Hello and welcome to our new channel called Polestar Driver. My name is Sean and I've been looking for an EV for more than 2 years now, and I finally found one. Want some more information? Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to our channel called Polestar Driver. As I've already said, I've been looking for an EV for over 2 years now, and I have finally found one. The Polestar 2. For this first video, what I'm going to do is go through the ordering process with you and then follow the steps that we have taken and the communications we've had since I've ordered. And as the weeks go by and the car comes closer to delivery, we will give you updates of exactly what happens and what the process is. Let's start off by taking a look at the website. Right. Let's take a look at how you go about ordering one of these cars. So if you go to the website at polestar.com, it should take you directly to the web page that's applicable for your country. In this case, it's polestar.com/UK. And on the home page, the top image is of the Polestar 2. And if you click on discover here, it will take you to see more information about this car. So the next page gives you much more information about what the car is about, some of the performance statistics, some information about Google and Android automotive, right? And you can go through that and see a lot of information there. But let me go back to the top. So when you've done all your research and you decided, yes, I want one of these, you come in here and you go to configure, right? And this automatically takes you to the configuration here. So you can see what the car looks like, and down here there's a number of lovely angles of the car. All right. You can also, there's some location related pictures. Exterior, so you can move your mouse to rotate around the car, which is a nice feature. And then you can go and look at the interior. So this one has left-hand drive, but that's only because that's what they put in the image. But if you carry on browsing around, you can see the panoramic sunroof and the Google infotainment system, the gear selector, although there aren't many gears, it's just forwards or backwards, and the steering wheel with a digital display. So go through all of those, see what's there, and then make your decision. All right. So when you've decided to order one of these, first thing to note is that 3 years servicing, 3 years connected services. So car is always connected to the internet. 3 years roadside assistance and 3-year vehicle warranty is all included as a standard. All right. In terms of colors, we can see there are 5 colors that you need to pay extra for. In this case, it's £900 each. And if you just click on here, it will show you what your desired color will look like. And then if you choose the black one, which is called Void, there's no cost that's included in the price. Moving on to the interior, you get 3 different interiors that you can choose from. But I don't think all the interiors are available on all cars. There are some limitations, but seeing as we've selected the black car here, these are the options for the black car. So you have a light grey weave tech finish on the interior. Then you can get a darker grey, or charcoal is what they call it. And the third option is ventilated leather seats, which is a £4,000 option. On this launch edition, the pilot package and the Plus package are both included in the price. And then if you would like the performance version, it is a £5,000 extra. Now the performance option gives you adjustable dampers, Brembo brakes on the front, and golden seat belts. There is no difference in the power performance of this car between the standard version and the performance version. The other option you can select here is a £1,000 tow bar, which it says semi-electric. That means there's a switch in the boot which you press and it will electrically release the tow bar. You hook it into place. When you're finished with it, you press the button, it releases, then you push it back under the vehicle so it's not visible. In terms of wheels, it comes standard with 19-inch wheels, and you can pay £900 to upgrade those to a 20-inch version of the wheels. And then you have another 20-inch version which looks different, but these are only available on the performance pack. So if you get the performance pack, these 20-inch ones would be included. Other than that, the only other extras you can get are mats, charging cables, load carriers, so roof racks, child seat, and some safety equipment like winter tires, chains, etc. So further down the page, it gives you the option: are you a private customer or business customer? So at the moment, if you're a business customer, the only option you have is to pay the amount in full. There's no business lease available here. If you would like a business lease, you need to go to a third-party leasing company and arrange the purchase through them. If you're a private customer, you have the option of paying cash, or you can select the Polestar lease, and you can go use these selectors to give you an idea of the monthly cost to lease this car, depending on the number of months and the number of miles that you would do. Once you are done here, you proceed with your personal lease. You basically just fill in all of your details: email addresses, phone numbers, date of birth, address, all the information that they would need to process the lease. And once you're done there, accept and then click continue. It takes you to another web page, which is the website of Polestar Leasing, and there you complete the leasing process, and normally within 2 to 5 minutes your leasing application gets electronically approved, and then your order will get processed. So that's how you go about ordering this. Polestar have just announced that they're opening one store, basically, in I think it's Westfield shopping centre in London. They will not have traditional dealer network around the country, in the UK at least, and they will have these stores within main shopping centres mainly, where you can go and see the physical car. You can arrange a test drive, and if you need to do it, then the people who work in the store are not sales people. They don't get paid commission for selling any cars. They will assist you if you want to make an order, to place an order online in the store. So as I said, my option was to go for personal lease, and I must say the whole process was really easy. Filled in a couple of forms, approved within 2 minutes, and my order was ready to go. So how's my order been going since I filled in the application? So I can tell you that I placed the order on the 11th of August this year, and on the 14th of August, so 3 days after my order, the VIN number of my vehicle was added to my account. So what they've been doing is building a lot of these cars and shipping them to Belgium, where they at Belgium they do the pre-delivery inspections, and then they arrange the logistics to send these cars around Europe to the different countries. So mine, I got the VIN number on 14th of August in my Polestar account, and immediately I went through the forums and I found somewhere where I can track the VIN number. So I managed to track my car into Belgium, so it was there around about the end of July. I can't remember the exact date, but by the 12th of August it had gone through a number of stages in the process and was basically waiting to be delivered to the customer. So that was good news for me. Unfortunately, the next day I tried the tracking system again to see if anything had changed, and everything was blocked. So there was a story out there that Polestar asked the logistics company to not let this information be available to the public, which is unfortunate because now no one knows where their car is or what the latest status is. But either way, I did find mine before it got locked down, and I managed to take a screenshot of it, so I have a bit more information than some other people who are around. If you do know of a way of tracking the VIN number, why don't you pop us some details in the comments below, and we can share that with our audience and let them get more informed about where their order is in the process. So that was the 17th of August, which was 6 days after I confirmed the order, after I placed the order, sorry. Then 17th of August, 6 days, day 6 after order, I received a link in my Polestar account to confirm the order and activate the process. So I did that on the same day. And on the same day, so 6 days after order, the estimated delivery date in my Polestar account was updated from December to October. Now there's no specific dates in there. It just says estimated delivery October. I'm hoping that it's October 2020, but you never know. Moving on to the 22nd of August, so 11 days after I placed the order, I did send an email to Polestar via their contact us section because I was trying to order a home charger, and PodPoint, who I selected to do my home charger, could not process the OLEV grant without a confirmed delivery date. So I contacted them via the contact form on their website on the 22nd. On the 24th of August, so 13 days after order, I went on the website again, and I used the live chat feature, which is on the contact us page, and I spoke to I had a chat with a very helpful person who was well informed, and told me that my request for information was in the queue, and that someone would be replying shortly. At the end of the chat, he surprised me by saying that the estimated delivery for my vehicle was now the middle of September, which was great news for me. I mean, the sooner it comes, the better. But seeing as I was expecting the order to be only arriving in December, then October, now September, if it keeps getting shorter, I'm very happy. However, that happiness was not long-lived, in that on the 25th of August, so the next day, the Polestar support team did reply to my request and provided some information for PodPoint. However, they only provided the same thing that I could see on my account, which was estimated delivery October. and PodPoint were not able to accept that as a confirmed delivery date. Then 2 hours after I received that email, I got another email from Polestar support which said that the support person told me in the email that unfortunately he had 2 orders open on his screen while he was replying to me, and he gave me the incorrect date, and the actual delivery date for my car would be December. Now, I'm not sure what happened there, whether they've just made a mistake or whether something has changed and they haven't updated the system. But I immediately went to check in my Polestar account, and the estimated delivery is still showing as October. Now, whether it's September or October or December, I can't wait to get the car, because I went for a test drive in Farnborough and I loved it. The only thing that I wish is that they could have some joined up communication. And how come the live chat person told me that the date was a date in the middle of September, provisional, then the next day someone else told me October, and the next day, and then 2 hours later the same person told me December. Something's not adding up, so hopefully that gets cleared up shortly. If you have similar stories to this, pop them in the comments and we'll take a look at them and see if we can share our experiences together. Coming back to the lease, if you're a business lease person, then you will need to go via a third-party leasing company to order the Polestar 2. And I do know of a few people who have gone down the business lease route, and hopefully I'll be able to get them on here to share their story of how things have gone and what's happened. Anyway, that's the update as of today. We are now at 16 days since the order. I'm holding on to the hope that it's at least latest delivery in October. Even better would be a delivery in September, but I'm not holding my breath given what I've seen on some of the forums, and there seems to be an issue with some of the personal leasing options. So time will tell, but the plan is that whenever there's an update, probably around once a week, I'll come on here and give you the latest information, share with you what I know, and then when the car eventually does arrive, we will do a review, we'll do some road trips, we will review any over-the-air updates that come through, keep you updated, and test any new features that might come through those over-the-air updates. Thanks very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the information and it helps you with the process of your order. To be notified of future videos, please click the subscribe button below, and if you like this video, give it a like, which will help us become visible to more Polestar fans. Once again, thank you for watching today, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.